In 1970, a monstrous cyclone devastated what was then East Pakistan. 500,000 perished. Millions were destitute. Within months, a savage civil war erupted as the region fought for independence. In 1971, the nation of Bangladesh was born, but it was in shambles.
I went into an area which was extremely devastated. There was a lot of houses destroyed. Livestock was decimated. The farmers didn't have any plows. And that suddenly brought to me the extreme vulnerability of people in situations like this. And that's how BRAC was born.
Abed was an executive with Shell Oil, but he quit his job and recruited 24 young volunteers. They built houses and rehabilitated farmland. They established health clinics. In time, BRAC's mission shifted from disaster relief to long-term development. Then, Abed decided that BRAC should think big.
In 1979, it was the International Year of the Child, and we thought, what could we do to bring down child mortality in our country?
Nothing claimed more young lives than diarrhea, caused by waterborne diseases like cholera. Diarrhea kills through dehydration. The standard treatment with intravenous fluids was no option in communities with no health facilities. Ironically, researchers in Bangladesh had recently shown that dehydration could also be treated orally, with water mixed with salt and sugar. The added ingredients allow the body to absorb and replace lost fluids. Oral rehydration therapy was a monumental breakthrough. Mothers could now save their children with simple household supplies. They just didn't know it yet.
That discovery was there, but it was not disseminated. Most people didn't know how to prepare oral rehydration solution and how to administer it. So we decided basically to go from house to house and teach one woman in every household how to make oral rehydration fluid at home.
BRAC trained an army of instructors. Teaching the formula took minutes. Half a liter of water, 1 pinch of salt, and a fistful of sugar. Teaching 13 million women took about 10 years. But child mortality rates were cut in half. The success of the campaign gave BRAC the confidence to scale up all its projects.
I mean, once your organization has been to every household in rural Bangladesh, then of course the entire country becomes your backyard, and you could really think in terms of expanding all other kinds of programs throughout the nation.
Look, the children are pooping in the water and the people are using it. Is that acceptable?
Today, BRAC has become one of the largest non-governmental organizations in the world. It employs over 90,000 people and runs programs that reach over 100 million. In the last 3 decades, its health volunteers have helped cut the nation's birth rate in half and improved lives throughout Bangladesh.
One of the great challenges in public health is taking a program that you've shown to succeed in a community and scaling it up to a whole country. BRAC shows how it's possible. They franchise, they replicate, they use in effect the same model that McDonald's used on hamburgers. Instead, they're saving people's lives.
BRAC is largely self-funded, with profits from its commercial arm. It channels the handiwork of rural artisans into its department stores. It runs food processing plants and banks. But its focus never wavers from the place where it began. Here in the villages, BRAC is transforming lives.